What's up, everybody? This is hercrabbiness here with another wonderful episode of Hatoful Boyfriend. Last time we were with Sakuya, we became his underling, joined him in cheerleading, aka directing the cymbals in a band. We sided with him in a fight against Oko San, and unfortunately, poor Sakuya lost to his brother in a swimming race. Anyway, we shall continue on where we left off, which, oh god, I hope that was here. Is it? I think we're at the right spot.
I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late! I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard. Arrange files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the windows. Hold on. Are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him.
Yes, we do want to stand up to him. He likes when we have guts.
Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the charwoman. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. That's why I'm giving you orders. No, jeez, that's not what I... Here's a mop. Work. What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. And so Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we can go home.
Well, that was a wonderful bonding experience, teaching people to clean.
It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation.
So, oh yeah, here we go and meet a zombie again. Still have no clue what's up with this scene here. Come on, let's go. It's such a long scene, my god. Okay, so we're gonna actually, I'm sorry if you love Azami, but I'm gonna skip it just because it takes so freaking long. Okay. She got us home eventually in her motorcycle after we carved it into our souls that she's a good driver and stuff. Anyway, sorry Azami.
It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance.
I will. And for now, let's just get a job. Don't worry, we won't take very long here because we can get out of it pretty quickly. Oh, I just spoiled it. Whatever.
I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here.
Oh my. Is this a little town of Bethlehem? It's July 24th. What? Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon.
Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness.
And don't worry, we're not going to date him.
All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are teachers.
Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Ushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe.
I'm Ladybird Beatrice.
Welcome, Miss Beatrice. I hadn't expected a human.
Are you going to interview me?
I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. Ah! This makes me so irritated. I'm looking for a new job right now, and I just got an interview, and I'm, like, over the moon that I even got one. So, this kind of ticks me off a little bit, but whatever. Back to the Let's Play. God, this music is getting really intense. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about.
I'll be glad to. After all, I am an 800 vitality girl.
I shall be relying on you for the summer then, Miss Beatrice. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow?
Of course.
I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Beatrice. In his cage? What?
Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression.
Good morning, Miss Beatrice.
Good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something.
He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all.
Well then, what do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in.
Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Shut up, we live in a cave!
Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me.
What, Ryota?
I saw the flyer in the station and... Ryota? Beatrice? What are you doing here?
A friend of yours, Miss Beatrice.
Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do.
I should give the job to Ryota. Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Beatrice?
I don't see why not, but...
I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Beatrice? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentlebird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Beatrice.
Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I've met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Beatrice.
I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara.
We're such a good person.
Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody.
Invite Sakuya! Let's go.
Sakuya! Over here! You've got a lot of nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Oh, right, you just moved here so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? You'll understand when you see it. Come on. What in the... Shops! Food! Good fun all around! People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. Don't worry, there haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. So there were reports 3 years ago? Yep. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. Huh? When did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya? They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case.
I think that idea is so funny that he would just buy a caramel apple and put it in a case. I even drew a picture of it. Let me show you. I hope this shows up in the video pretty well. It's in a case labeled caramel apple, and he's going, "Humph." He likes it. He thinks it's pretty artsy. Ah, I know
I should have gotten up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late.
Okay. But we came on the wrong day, so it's okay. Oh no, we came early. Whoops. Lend you a hand? No. I shall return to my glorious abode.
Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate the conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia.
What the hell? Oh, have fun. He's like completely unfazed too. He's probably half asleep. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer.
Oko San is always having fun.
Yup.
What is this fun?
Okay.
Focus, sir, focus.
Such a pretty bird. I bet Sakuya would like a lady like that.
Huh? Is that a student ID?
Oh yeah, this is the mysterious ID. I think we're just gonna give it to Mr. Nanaki again. It's from a student that's from another class that has been missing since June. And we don't know whose it is. How strange. We'll find out about that ID a little bit later in I think in the next path that no, maybe not in the next path that I run, but eventually we'll figure out what it is. So since today's an elective day, we will obviously go to the music class.
Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my... What the heck is that, Hichiriki? I do have my Hichiriki at least. You can play that? Beatrice leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Way to go, Beatrice. So musical. This late already? Let's stop here for today. We'll start looking at some new formulas next time, so try to read ahead, okay? The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze me. You don't like Mr. Nanaki's classes, Sakuya? What do you think? I'm not just talking about the math. Not only is attendance at this school mandatory, but everything it covers is infantile. It bores me to yawning.
Hey, at least Mr. Nanaki won't chew you out for snoozing in class, right?
I don't think that's the issue here, Yoda.
Look at Oko San. He conked out as soon as we took attendance.
Exactly. These pathetic teaching practices destroy the students' motivation and interests. No wonder nobody takes school seriously. But isn't Mr. Nanaki a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really that well informed, but I don't think it's very nice to go around piddling on him, Sakuya. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, Ladybird. Do you mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he's a teacher? His fame is merely on the national level anyway. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Iwamine.
What? Seriously?
Eh? The doctor that is well known?
I never heard about that.
Cool! It is Oko San's pudding! I am surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. He's a world authority in pathology. His name is known in the world all over. Anyway, Nanaki doesn't even come close. I never knew the doctor was that famous. But then, why is he working as a doctor for a high school? Even if it is a prestigious one.
Mysterious indeed. Not only that the doctor's well known all over the world, but that Sakuya likes him for some reason.
Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a main cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. I think Sakuya's free today too, isn't he?
I should invite him along? Hell yes!
Sakuya!
Do you need something?
You're free today, right? Want to go look at 2-4's haunted house?
Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners, by commoners, and for commoners.
How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job?
Ooh, I suppose it might have some value. Since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend, I shall accompany you. What is this madness?
A haunted mansion.
What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas?
No, that would be a ninja mansion.
But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside.
It's like a tiny theme park with a ghost theme, hence haunted.
How foolish! No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter.
Oh, hey, wait!
What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here?
Oh, right. You can't see in the dark, can you?
Ah! I stepped on something nasty. No! Stop! Unhand me! Ah!
Sakuya, calm down. No, you're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts.
Let me go!
I've never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it, I think.
That was fun.
Ah! I handed in my recorder instead of the math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nagi still in the...
Ugh.
Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together.
And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on the students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. I usually side with Kazuaki, but since I had that bonding time with him, I'm kind of afraid to do it. Probably doesn't even matter. I'm just going to side with Shu for now. It's okay.
You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki.
Oh, hello, Ladybird.
Even the students disrespect you? Pathetic.
Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework.
So you did. Here you go. How do you even make a mistake like that? Holy crap.
Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir.
Like teacher, like pupil?
Music class is fun today. Solo tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sing well today. We have physics next, right? Huh?
Sakuya?
Sakuya is standing in the music room staring at the instrument rack. What's wrong, Sakuya?
What do you think of the arts, Miss Ladybird?
The arts? Where did that come from?
Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts?
Well, I'm not really sure. It's just something I could put into words like that.
Dostoevsky once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards and writes down with zeal that he hears. Such a common idea.
He looks angst-ridden. I wonder if something happened? Finally done with cleaning. Time to go home. Huh? I can hear somebody playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think I'll...
Definitely go look.
I can see somebody sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's... Sakuya?
How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant.
No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed you can practice and still study enough to get such good grades, Sakuya.
Of course, a noble must be versed in all fields, though I doubt one such as you can understand the art.
It sounded wonderful.
Humph.
Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry. I'll go home now, so don't mind me.
Ladybird.
Huh?
What do you love?
Why this all of a sudden?
Tell me.
Udon, I guess.
Udon? Truly?
Yep, I eat it every day.
I see. Thank you.
Okay. Bye, Sakuya. And so I left him sitting deep in thought. What was that all about?
Seems that Sakuya is rather attached to music in some way, but has conflicting ideas about it. Okay, get our midterms or our finals back. You're getting better. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. It's winter break. The year's almost over. For some reason, that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter. In a fancy envelope. Who's it from? We are holding a Christmas party at the LaBelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored. Sakuya LaBelle Shirogane. Yay! I got I got a heartwarming invitation. My family is Buddhist, so I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go, right? I think I'll
stay home. Now, we'll go to the party, of course.
Whoa, it's like a palace.
Ho ho ho! What do you think, Ladybird? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here.
It's amazing, Sakuya. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. Do you have a party like this every year?
Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is a noble's duty, after all.
That seems a little tiresome.
Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor foolish commoner. Cool!
That's...
Cool! This establishment lacks pudding! Oko, you dog! Why are you here? I never invited you.
Cool! Oko San sensed a feast and came in through the window. But there is no pudding.
I wouldn't give any to you even if I did have some. Confound you, you genetic throwback.
Oko-san's gonna go berserk at this rate.
I think I should obviously stop him, although I don't think I've ever let him have at it. I'm sure it's funny.
Oko-san, inside voice.
Well done, Ladybird. Now throw him outside.
Poor Oko-san. Cool!
I am grateful to you, Ladybird. Now we can have our party in peace.
No need to thank me.
I would hire you as a bodyguard if you ever so desired.
Wouldn't that mean admitting I'm stronger than you? Okay, I have no idea how much time has passed. I'm just gonna assume it's around 15 or 20-ish minutes, so I think right now would be a good time to stop the video. Hopefully it won't be too long until the next video. I might even be able to do it the day after tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, bye for now, everybody. Have fun.